High, high up in the sky, where the breeze hums lullabies and sunbeams stretch out to play, floated a little cloud named Lulu. Lulu wasn't big and puffy like her cousin Storma. She wasn't tall and wispy like the sky dancers. Someday I'll visit the world down below. I just know there's something magical waiting. She wasn't dark and growly like the rain clouds. She was small, soft, round, and always curious. One bright morning, Lulu caught a breeze that tickled her puff. "Now's my chance! Look at me!" And the breeze carried her down, down past soaring birds, down past floating kites, down past mountaintops and gentle hills. Lulu drifted lower than ever before, her heart fluttering with excitement. "I'm going on an adventure. Is that a cloud?" Deep in a sun-dappled forest, a squirrel named Tippy was searching for his favorite snack, crunchy acorns. He heard a soft swish above his head. When he looked up, his eyes grew wide. "Hi, I'm Lulu. I've never been down here before." "Then you must try my favorite tree. It has the yummiest acorns and the friendliest birds." "On the ground!" Tippy twitched his tail. So off they went, Tippy hopping, Lulu floating, leaves rustling gently around them, the tickle tree. Tippy led Lulu to a big, friendly oak. Its branches were filled with bright red apples and chubby squirrels nibbling snacks. Lulu floated closer, and poof! Her puffy belly brushed the leaves. Plop! "Oof, thanks for the snack!" "Excuse me, are you a cloud?" An apple fell right on Tippy's head. Suddenly a voice called. It was Penny the porcupine, wearing a purple flower on her head and sipping clover tea from a teacup. "I've never seen a cloud come for tea." "Well, I've never had tea with a porcupine." They all sat under the tree, sipping tea and sharing apple slices. After their snack, the trio strolled to a bouncy little pond. "Watch this jump. You're bouncier than any lily pad I've ever tried." Lily pads danced on the water, and frogs sang silly songs. One green frog named Finn hopped over. He leaped high and bounced right off Lulu. Boing, splash! Finn popped up with a big grin. "Want to ride with me?" Lulu twirled in the air, laughing. So she gave them all cloud rides. Finn bounced, Penny glided, Tippy spun in circles. They sang, "Clouds can float, clouds can fly, we can bounce and touch the sky." Are you all playing? Let's make it a parade. Friends who giggle, friends who play, make the brightest kind of day. Just then, a little bluebird flew down. Her name was Bella, and she loved parties. Lulu lined up her new friends, Tippy on her left, Penny on her right, Finn bouncing on top, and Bella flying loops above. They marched and floated and danced all through the forest, past sleepy foxes, watching owls, and even a curious raccoon. Animals peeked out of their homes to wave hello. The parade was full of laughter, happy feet, and clapping paws. Even the wind hummed along. Chapter 7. The Golden Sky. Before long, the sun yawned, stretching golden fingers across the treetops. The sky was turning sleepy blue. Stars were peeking out. "Thank you for being our first cloud friend. To remember your forest visit." "Oh," she whispered, "I think it's bedtime." Penny gently placed her flower hat on Lulu's head. Finn gave her a tiny lily pad. "In case you want to bounce in the sky, come back any time." Lulu's puff grew warm and happy. Bella circled her in a big heart shape. "I feel different. I made friends." She floated upward, past the treetops, above the bird nests, beyond the tallest clouds, until she reached the soft, quiet night sky. The moon smiled down. "You look different, Lulu." "Maybe just a little puff bigger. I had tea, I bounced and giggled and marched in a parade. You grew a little today," the moon whispered. She snuggled into her favorite shape, a tiny heart-shaped cloud, and closed her eyes. "Tomorrow I'll visit the sea, or maybe the mountains, or the desert. But tonight, I'll dream about the forest." And so, Lulu drifted gently into dreamland, cradled by stars, rocked by the breeze, with a flower in her puff and a smile in her heart.